Now we know. Both these teams, Greg, are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the pivot, manning the middle. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Here's Holiday after the made shot from Chet Holmgren. Holiday finds Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. And Boston with the rebound.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Holiday dishes to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. And Holiday with the basket on the assist by Tatum.
Yeah, Drew aggressive there, right? You can see committing to that shot, looking more than happy to rise up and fire.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Tatum. To the paint. White looking around. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now here's White. He's got 5. White a screen on Williams. Brown, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Giddey. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Giddey and his feel for the game go well beyond his experience in the NBA.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
And the rejection by Holmgren. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Fires the three, and the Thunder another three.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3. Dort
against Holiday. From past the arc. Rebound by Williams.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Holiday. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game. Brown outside. Back to Tatum. Porzingis against Holmgren. Pass to Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Holiday with it. Defended by Giddey. White dishes to Holiday. In the corner. Tatum with it. And so Boston again turning it over. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7. Giddey sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drives in. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
Good poise there from the young Gilgeous-Alexander, not allowing himself to get rattled.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Pritchard in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, DA, thanks. And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the cupboards there to see what they have, and they are not there. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
Now Holmgren, after the missed 3 from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Here's Tatum driving in. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Holmgren the screen. From 12 feet out. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And guys, you can't allow Holmgren to gain confidence from the mid-range. He'll burn you when you give him those looks.
Here's White. It's stolen by Dort. It's Dort on the wing. The tray. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Pritchard. Still scoreless. Here's Tatum. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive, Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Horford comes in for White, and it's Drew Holiday in for Pritchard.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Wallace. And the Thunder another three.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Tatum gets it to go inside.
And there's the frame being put to use by Tatum. He knows he's dangerous down low.
Williams a screen on Holiday. Wallace the pass to Wiggins. There's the screen. Pass to Joe. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the drive.
Well, Porzingis, the height, the reach, just overpowering.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
The Celtics making a switch here.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics. Number 27, Curry Wall.
Brown outside. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder leading by 14. Wiggins kicks to Williams. There's the three. To the wing right side. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Derek White's checked in for Brown. 6 to shoot. Williams. Rebounded by the Celtics.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Porzingis. Outside, Horford. It's White on the wing. Back to Horford. He dishes it to White. Here's Walsh. No good on the three. Oklahoma City's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Here's Wallace. Hits the three-point bomb. Wallace has got his second basket of the night. Outside Holiday. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Holiday focus there, and a good job of scoring despite getting whacked.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line, no matter the situation.
And so it's Oklahoma City with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Wiggins is out there with Williams. Then there's Wallace. Then it's Williams. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. Ask any player who's the best perimeter defender, they'll all say Drew Holiday.
Well, Drew is elite on that end of the floor. He can force turnovers, disrupt and just damage plays and challenge all the shots. You think you've lost him, and he's right there with you.
The Thunder leading by 11. Wallace outside. Inside, taken away by Holiday. Beyond the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, when no one's on you, great shot there.
Elvis attacking.
and there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. DA, thank you. And here's Wiggins, following the three-pointer by Derek White. Just 5 on the clock. Wiggins sets a screen for Wallace. Wallace with another miss. And here's Boston. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Traps in the tray. White's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Now here's White. He's got 17, and the basket by Horford.
And Horford outstanding at the screen there. He knows how to dive aggressively to the basket off the pick, expects the pass. That's difficult to guard.
Here's Joe. It's a one-point game. The pass to Wiggins. Here's Joe. Light covering. Launches it. Joe, good. Joe's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Horford the pass to White. Horford sets a screen for White. Kept alive by Boston. Cornette kicks to Holiday. Jacks up a three. Goes back up. Here's Horford. They shoot again. Lets the three fly. Here's Cornette. Back to White. Launches a three. Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Three-pointer. That's good from Wallace on the assist by Williams. Now it's a 5-point Thunder lead.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Tries the spin move. The kick out to Holiday. White setting the pick for Holiday. Back to White. Celtics passing it around and out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Zinkis, he's checked in for Luke Cornette. Tatum comes in for Al Horford. Brown is checked in for Derek White. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Tatum. To stop the run, he takes it in.
Using the bounce, Tatum just explodes to the hoop so quick.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3, Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. The 3 from Tatum. Wow! Tatum stretching his range.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And so it's Oklahoma. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Tatum out there with Porzingis. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the Boston 5. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Outside Tatum. Here's the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Passes it to Holmgren. Lets it go with the three. And Boston with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense, not that last possession.
Here's Tatum following the score by Oklahoma City. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A fluid, talented scorer with length. Tatum is hard to defend because of that versatility.
Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Pritchard. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the third pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Now here's Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Clock at 6. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. The three is drilled by Tatum.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
To the inside. Holmgren.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Brissett passes to Tatum. Off target from outside. Thunder have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Check number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Here's Porzingis. Second shot opportunity. And the layup's good off the glass. Porzingis has got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
Gets talked about a lot, but when Porzingis is active as that big of a body, it really helps out when he's doing the dirty work.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And Tatum puts up a deep three. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Tatum going inside. Drops in the layup for 2. Tatum's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Brown against Giddey. Out to the wing. Holmgren the pass to Dort. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Porzingis.
Important free throw opportunity here, and this is where a young player like Holmgren has got to show that the work is paying off.
Derek White's checked in for Boston.
He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
This is how refined Tatum's motion is. He needs so little setup time.
Holmgren with a screen on Howard. To the middle. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 8th assist here tonight. Now here is Holiday. Outside Tatum. No good with the triple. Pass to Williams. A fadeaway. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the pass to Giddey. Takes the three. No good that time. Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
Here's Tatum. Emphatic finish by Tatum.
And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Boston. Outside, White passes it to Brown. And here is Tatum. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. It much appreciated, David. And that'll do it, folks.
These teams, the athleticism that's on display is tremendous.
Oh, yeah, these young boys got some bounce, but what I like is the skill and the basketball IQ combined with the athleticism. That's why you're seeing so many beautiful plays out here.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Portis in at the center position, filling out the middle. Just 5 to shoot. Holiday finds Tatum. Over Antetokounmpo. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
For 3, here's Lillard. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Celtics ball. Holiday taking his time here. Pass to Brown. The 3 is up. There's Tatum with the 3. Brown tipped back in for 2.
Using his athleticism on the boards, got to put a body on Brown or this will happen.
To the inside. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Richard, we saw a new look for Jaylen Brown in 2023, but injury forced him to don a mask.
Yeah, face masks are kind of infamous right now. Some guys struggle with them. Some guys are defined by it. Didn't seem to bother Brown that much. I will give him that.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Tatum inside. Antetokounmpo's there. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Beasley, the pass to Lillard. Portis the screen. Down low. And then Portis with the dunk.
Just keeping the game simple. Lillard's patience and acute understanding of pick and rolls comes in handy.
Beasley, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. That gives them the lead.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Holiday from long range. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from 3, but the defense has to respect his shot. Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. White finds Tatum. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Tatum.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Portis with a screen on Holiday. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time. But I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring. But they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished.
Here's Holiday with the drive. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Portis a screen. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. The Celtics have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. They kick it out to Porzingis. White on the wing. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. White the pass to Tatum. And the shot goes down. Tatum's got 9.
Ooh, good little touch on the floater. Tatum making it look way too easy.
Portis a screen. For 3, here's Lillard. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so...
To the inside, White, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. White's got his second basket of the night.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Derek White out there with Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Beasley for 3. Tatum pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Porzingis against Antetokounmpo. Porzingis passes to Brown. Now Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Middleton. Back to Porzingis. There's Tatum with the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
I think Tatum got what he wanted there. Shot in the air and the foul. Well done.
And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
Horford, he's checked in for Brown.
Yeah, just a quick dribble right into his move. Lillard with the economy of motion.
White with it. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Brissett's checked in for Boston. Brown comes in from Mikhailuk. For 3, here's Lillard. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Outside Porzingis. Pass to Brissett. That one falls. Brissett's gotten his first points in this one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Giannis driving and... Oh! Giannis powers it down with force.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Porzingis passes to Brissett. Second chance shot. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 3-point game. Here's Beasley. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
White with a screen on Middleton. And here's Brown for 3. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And some changes here for the Celtics. Cornette's checked in for Porzingis. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for White. Here's Beverly. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Drew Holiday. And he drops the first. Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Brown. Both free throws good from Beverly. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
See, this is what I like about Tatum and the way he uses the pick. That extra room is all he needed and just knocks down the shot.
Gallinari with a screen on Tatum. And here's Crowder from the arc. He drops it from range.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Inside. And stolen by Connaughton. Gallinari finds Beverly. Pass to Connaughton. Lopez, the screen. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Continuing their momentum going into the break. He tacks on 3 more.
And so it's Milwaukee closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Taking a look at the Bucks. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Pat Connaughton is out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Crowder in at the 3 slot.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Tatum. Crowder, that's good. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Cornette sets a screen. Tatum passes to Cornette and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Whoa! Antetokounmpo flying.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea. And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And here's Crowder from the arc. Kept alive. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
Pass to Cornette. Beverly against Holiday. Left side Tatum. No one near him. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Beverly. And some changes here for the Celtics. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Jaylen Brown comes in for Horford. And it's White in for Pritchard. Right side White. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Porzingis for 3. He buries it from 3. Porzingis has got 5 now.
He gets a lot of his points on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Porzingis is always ready to let it fly if he's got the room. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Antetokounmpo's got 11 points in the quarter.
And some fans wince when he takes them, but Giannis can and will hit the occasional three-point shot.
Outside Porzingis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Lopez can't hit.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
The finish! Oh, look at Tatum! What a finish!
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
Outside White. Brown looking around. Brown down. Oh, wow! What a finish by Jaylen Brown.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader. Special
talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the middle. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Beverly against Holiday. It's stolen by Holiday. Again, Boston.
And I really like Holiday's shot selection. It's fun watching him measure defenses and catch them off guard.
Here's Crowder. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. 19 seconds left in the third. White for three. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
They're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. No, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Shot's good by Connaughton. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Luke Cornett out there with Al Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. No good there. Milwaukee shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. And that one's good. Lillard.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Pass to Lillard. Middleton with a screen on Holiday. For three, here's Lillard. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. The kick to Tatum. The three ball. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lillard outside. To the paint. Out to Beasley. Here's the three. White against Middleton. Portis the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Lillard. No good there. That puts him at 9 for 12 in this one. Puts up a deep three. Outside Holiday. Tatum finds Holiday. Outside White. Tatum from long range. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Yeah, what vision from Holiday. Seems to have a knack for getting it to his guys in great spots.
And Giannis throws it down.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
With the putback, great positioning on the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it, just lightly tip it in. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebound Boston. Brown's got 5 rebounds in the game. White for 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
To the middle. Tatum with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Back to Holiday. Tatum a screen on Lillard. The drive by Holiday. Let's go with a 3. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Holiday. Holiday's got 8 assists here tonight. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Down low. And it's rejected. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Portis the screen. Shot clock at 6. For 3, here's Lillard. Out to Beasley. From behind the arc. Look at Lillard making it look easy.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
Holiday against Lillard. White, the pass to Brown. Now Holiday. Pass to White. Back to Holiday. And the layup falls.
Yeah, good execution in close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by White. For the Celtics, this one not looking good.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Bucks.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, BA, that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
It's amazing to come to the arena every night just to see what Lillard's going to do.
Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. White for three, launches it, and it's Tatum with the three.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Middleton outside. Beasley with a screen on Brown. Lillard looking around. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And Tatum, here we go. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
See, this is what makes him complete. Tatum doesn't settle, puts the ball on the floor, uses his length to finish.
And stolen by Holiday. Outside Porzingis. Driving in. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
break. Most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Beasley, and it's Portis in at the center position.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Oklahoma City. It's a three-point game. Holmgren wide open. And the Thunder another three.
Oh, nice smooth jumper from Holmgren. The young guy finds some room and instantly takes advantage.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve. Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league. Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
It's good from long range.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range.
Williams for three. Offensive rebound. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Boy, that stick-to-itiveness, not to give up on that play. Giannis never giving in or giving up.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
The Bucks working the ball around. And that one is good by Beasley.
Handling the ball like a guard, Giannis has become very proficient at doing damage with the pass.
Launches it. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with the three. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points for the game.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Here is Lillard after the three-pointer from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo passes to Beasley. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Well, that's Beasley's shot right there. He loves to rise and fire and knock him down from behind the arc.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. He misses the mark. He's now 6 of 8. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 4. Shots good by Middleton.
That was really a platinum-level effort from Middleton. I mean, crafty in how he carved out room for himself on the interior.
The offensive rebound. Williams kicks to Giddey. Fires the three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. With the floater, and Lillard gets it to go. 13 points in the game.
I like when Lillard gets a little tricky with it. Outstanding at measuring the floater and dropping it in.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lillard surveying the D. Kicks it down to Middleton, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And the shot goes in. Giannis has got his second basket of the game.
His size and length and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And the Thunder another three.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
With 1 on the clock. A shot that time, not on target. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. He's raised his three-point total to 6 now. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. The big men on the floor for him. Giannis and Portis. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the 1. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Giddey with the screen on Lillard. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And the 3 ball is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23. Now Lillard, 16 points for him. Lillard with a screen for Giannis. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
3 on 3 from deep. Williams. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Portis a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Lillard in for his 7th make in 14 tries.
And that's how you execute inside. Lillard, I like when he looks for his shot down low.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Dort against Antetokounmpo. Lillard with a screen for Giannis. And Giannis throws it down hard.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Lillard a screen on Williams. Antetokounmpo, no good. Under trailing by 3. Great, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Lillard with it. Williams picks him up. And it's Lillard missing. The Thunder have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. They get it again. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Giddey, covered by Beasley. 6 on the shot clock. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Portis sets the pick for Beasley. The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
For 3, Holmgren. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. It's Beverly on the wing. Wallace covering. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Williams' shot is off. Bucks leading by 3. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Driving inside.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And so we wrap up the first half. Bucks ahead, finishing the quarter on a try. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Williams is out there with Williams. Then there's Wallace. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Joe in at the two-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. This one for 3. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
And that one's good. Beverly.
Like how Beverly takes on challenges. This guy's a pit bull in his competitiveness. Aggressive at shooting over the defense, even when they're all in it. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Bucket is good. Connaughton's got 8 points.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Wallace kicks to Williams. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Out to Gallinari. Thunder with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Williams with a clean look. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Beverly sets the screen for Crowder. Drills the three-pointer. Crowder's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Crowder. Chalk up 2 there. Now it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
Pass to Joe. Williams, a screen on Connaughton. Joe, good.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Connaughton with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. Lopez, a screen on Williams. Really left alone that time. And the Bucks lead by 7. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Stolen by Beverly. 3 on 3.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
3-pointer, Crowder. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City.
Watch out. Come on now, throw it down.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
Floats it up for Williams. Gallinari with the steal. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Beverly's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide open look.
Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Wallace. Here's Connaughton. 12 points for him. Lopez passes to Beverly. Gallinari with a screen for Beverly. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Beverly's got his 3rd basket of the night. 1 second left. The shot, no good. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the... And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, we'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Malik Beasley out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Portis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that one, good.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's good on the 3 ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 33. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. To the right side. And a wide open look for Portis. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled in knocking it down off the catch, too.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. Again, the Thunder score.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Trains the three-pointer.
This is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
Giddey, the shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Giddey's got his first 3 points of the game. Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Portis a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Lillard's got 8 points here in this quarter.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Middleton kicks to Giannis. Crafty move. Oh, what a move! Giannis!
And you know, Giannis gets to the basket in a nanosecond. It feels like nobody can stop him.
Holmgren the screen. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Bucks leading by 10. Beasley outside. And another three for Milwaukee.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Oklahoma City's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. It's thrown by to Kumbo. Lillard fires away from way outside, and Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in this game. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Bucks have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Kicks it down to Middleton. The three. That shot missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Damian Lillard. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go with the three. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Middleton the pass to Portis. Back to Middleton. Over in the corner, onto Kumbo. Puts it up. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And you know, the way Giannis Antetokounmpo moves in the pick and roll is tough for the defense. I mean, there's no way really to match his size and skill set.
That bucket in no time at all.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Giannis sets a screen for Lillard.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court. And there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
At the line for the Bucks.
4 free throws good from Lillard. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. His 3-pointers off the mark. On offense, here are the Bucks. They lead by 11. Here's Antetokounmpo, and count it from 19 feet away.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From past the arc. Giddey, no one around him. Milwaukee with the rebound. For 3, Beasley. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
So often we hear great offense beats great defense. But how does that tend to play out when both teams are this prolific?
Yeah, to me, BA, the best teams usually can put together a couple of stomps in a row, generate some momentum, and go on a run of their own. And let's see what happens. These are two really good offensive teams, but which team can string together stops?
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point.
Boy, the young fella knocking down the 3 to answer on the other end. Wow, go ahead, Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Dort's shot is good.
Boy, Lou Dort really improved as a range shooter with the corner 3. Yes, sir.
Back to Holiday. Pass to White. Fires for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Greg.
Yeah, you know, BA, he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end. And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the 3 right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
White, good.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Kitty with a screen on Holiday. Clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
Offensive board. White for 3. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Kitty with a screen on Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now guarded by White. Screen by Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Brown passes to Porzingis. Tatum from long range. The Thunder with the rebound. And the call will be against Derek White. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander on target from range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Here's Holiday. Back to Porzingis. Porzingis sets a screen. 3-pointer. Rejected by Holmgren. Williams finds Holmgren. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Outside Tatum. The 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC, Doris.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright young core they have. When you have an offensive arsenal as complete as Jason Tatum's, the shot clock doesn't bother you. I love that.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother.
Dort against Holiday. Puts the move on. The kick out to White. White with a screen on Williams. Here's Tatum. And that one's good. He's got 13.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well,
oh, what a shot! That was from way downtown.
I mean, once he crosses the timeline, you need to pick him up. He can drop it in from way back.
Williams, a screen on Porzingis. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
And so it's Jason Tatum making... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Celtics.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1. Now here's Tatum. Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
So skilled at keeping his balance through the contact. Jason Tatum doing work.
Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
BA, he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical, easy finish for KP.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again. Tatum looking it over. Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. For 3. And shot that time, not on target. Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Holmgren, the pass to Giddey. Holmgren with a screen on Porzingis. From deep, Giddey. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. White for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Now here's Holmgren. He has 7. Sends it home from three-point land.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
White for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
SGA from distance.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul. Some changes for Boston. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. Pritchard, the pass to Cornette. Down to 5 on the shot clock. White for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. From outside the arc. And Dort with the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's a 7-point Oklahoma City lead. Here's Cornette. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
A line change here for Oklahoma City.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Here's Pritchard. Back to Cornette. All alone. It's good.
Assisted by
The Thunder have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. 52 seconds left in the second period. Joe, pass to Wallace. Here's Joe. The kick out to Wiggins. And stolen by Brown. Here's Pritchard. And it's off from three-point range.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Beyond the arc. The putback. It's good on the putback. Williams has got his first basket.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Cornette passes to White. Here's Pritchard. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First free throw is good. The Celtics making a switch here. And he makes the first but misses the second. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. We'll be right back with you shortly. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
We've got Kenrich Williams, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Now here's Horford. He's scoreless. 6 to shoot. There's Tatum with the three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Williams in the post. Working on Cornette. Here's Joe. Drops in the three. Joe's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Well, the Celtics shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Brown. Tatum from long range. Joe grabs the miss. Oklahoma City has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. There's the triple. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. Here's Cornette. Misses the three. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And the basket by Joe.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Offensive rebound. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark. Brown with the steal. Left side Tatum. The three ball. And here's Horford for three. The offensive rebound. Back to Tatum. The three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornet. Lets a three fly. Hits the trifecta. Cornet's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Williams. Still without a bucket. Wiggins from long range. Hits the three-pointer. And the Thunder lead by 17.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Thunder are still developing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Tatum can't hit.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Here's Joe. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. The Celtics making a switch here. Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
Count that bucket. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
White for three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The three is up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Oklahoma. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So the Celtics 5 right now. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. Derek White out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from 3, but the defense has to respect his shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. It's hauled in by White. And the Celtics shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Holiday finds White. 4-3. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum taking flight.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Dort for 3. They grab their own miss. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Connects from downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23 points.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Brown, he's checked in for Tatum. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Now here's Holiday. White with a screen on Dort. Back to White. There's the three. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 5 here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Throws it up high. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Wow, Gilgeous-Alexander putting in the time to become a big-time threat with big-time range.
Here's Brown, and Brown with the stuff.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Now here's Brown. Out to Horford. Basket's good.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance. Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Now Holmgren. Puts up a three. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from deep. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Oh, there's the alley.
Well, you see that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an excellent decision maker. Such a dependable catalyst for this offense.
Holiday against Dort. Out to Horford. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Thunder.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the three. And he recovers it. White with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And the Celtics another three.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. We wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Pass to Giddey. Fires away from way outside. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin, even early on in this game.
Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1. A shot by Antetokounmpo, nobody around, and it's off from three-point range. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. There's the drive, and the dunk by Tatum.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Portis the screen. Pass to Giannis. And it's Beasley in the corner. From the arc, Porzingis with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's White on the wing. Covered by Beasley. Tatum against Portis. Shot clock at 6. Deflects the pass. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he's still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the Unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game, and you wonder if he's finally found a home.
Giannis dunks it down.
I'm not sure. I would think the first guy you want to box out would be Giannis.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Now the pass to Portis. Portis, a screen on Holiday. Lillard misses. The Celtics have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Tatum down low. Covered by Giannis.
And how about that show of confidence from Tatum? He really excels at playing above the rim and taking that one home.
And that one's good. Lillard.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Outside, White. Back to Holiday. White, a screen on Lillard. Holiday finds White. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Holiday. And that's now 6 points for Jason Tatum. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. The tray. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Very few players, if any, score more points than Lillard as a pick-and-roll ball handler.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Portis against Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Out to Porzingis. Shoots the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, if Porzingis has range from the top, those corners have to look easy for him.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Inside, and stolen by Tatum. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Holiday, the pass to Brown. Stolen by Middleton. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Down low, here's Holiday. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Holiday's got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. No good on the triple. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. 6-point game. Brown outside. Tatum finds Brown. Banked in off the glass.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
Lillard from outside. He's off on that one. Good D by Holiday. Boston leading by 8. Left side, Brown. White looking around. 6 to shoot. And Tatum puts up a deep 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions. That's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He finishes with... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Celtics.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
The attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there. Oh, Giannis up high and down hard.
They like to use Giannis in the pick and roll situations. He's getting better at understanding how to set the screens. For the rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
Here's Lillard. He's got 9.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring seasons. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
And what I love about Tatum, he is decisive with his decision-making in terms of driving the basketball. Solid at kind of just putting his head down and creating the angle, and then the strength there to take the contact and force the foul.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Drew Holiday.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
Here's Pritchard. Yes, that goes in.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Al Horford is checked in for Tatum, and this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
Lillard from outside. Good on the triple. Lillard's got a pair of triples in the second out for Milwaukee.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Beasley for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And he can be pretty consistent out there, so the defense is going to have to force Beasley off the line.
Here's Pritchard. Out to Porzingis. Here's Pritchard. Covered by Lillard. Outside, Horford. Clock at 6. Porzingis passes to White. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Boston. Bucks trail by 3. Connaughton sets a screen for Beverly. Fires the 3. And it's White with the rebound. Boston's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here, and what would have happened in free agency.
They get it back. Lopez kicks to Connaughton. And another three for Milwaukee.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Horford inside the line, and again it's Boston converting.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Beverly sets the screen for Connaughton. Out to Gallinari. Lopez outside. Back to Gallinari. Beverly deciding where to go with it. From outside, off the mark. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Cornette. Outside, Horford. Outside, White. Horford with the screen on Connaughton. White against Connaughton. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
An 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
Boston making some changes. Jason Tatum comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Drew Holiday in for Pritchard. Beverly wide open. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Tatum no good. Bucks trail by 3. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Connaughton. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Gallinari at that size can do a little bit of everything, and I like to see him dishing the rock.
And Holiday kicks to Horford. Dishes it to White. Back to Horford. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Horford's got his second bucket of the night. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics out in front. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Patrick Beverly, Jay Crowder out there with Gallinari. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the center, filling out the middle. White the pass to Cornette. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Lopez. Bucks trail by 3. Over in the corner, Beverly. Lopez, a screen on Holiday. Beverly for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Beverly's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Milwaukee. The team's cutting back on practices to limit the load on players. And Brent, some say it creates the opposite effect. Players not conditioned to the level they need to be.
You wonder in the next couple years, Kevin, if some of the coaches, just depending on the life cycle of their team, with a team being young as opposed to a team being veteran, that coaches are going to find creative ways to get more practice time in. We know practice time is where teams improve the most.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Porzingis, he's checked in for Luke Cornette. And it's Brown in for White. The kick out to Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Now it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Tatum. Good work defensively by Crowder.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Lopez, no luck.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much.
Love to see Gallo close to the rim. He really finishes nicely with that jam.
Brown finds Holiday. The screen from Brown. Brown, great positioning on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 4.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Crowder feeling it out a bit. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Porzingis. And when you look at the veteran Jay Crowder, Brent, what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I think he's just accepted his role, Kevin, a high-energy guy who plays tough defense, and that's someone who's going to help you out, especially the way he can stretch the floor and occasionally knock down key threes.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Antetokounmpo comes in for Gallinari. Beasley's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Damian Lillard in for Patrick Beverley. To the inside. And Portis throws it down.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
Tatum with a screen on Lillard. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Here's Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Shoots from 14. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Porzingis kicks to Horford. Out to Porzingis. In the corner. Tatum with it. A 3 from Tatum.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Lillard with no one around. Buries the long-range jumper. Lillard's got the lead back up to 1 now for the Bucks. Giannis against Tatum. Pass to Mikhailuk. Back to Tatum. Releases. Horford the pass to Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Pritchard. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists tonight.
I have to admire how Al Horford does an outstanding job there of finding his guys wide open for shots.
Giannis dunks it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Antetokounmpo. That's a 2-pointer.
On the backside, Porzingis is staying very aware and alert, keeping those big hands moving.
Some impressive. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Boston, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Al Horford is checked in for Boston.
Number 42, Al Horford.
Lillard against Holiday. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And Holiday kicks to White. Holiday sets the pick for White. Lays it up off the glass.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Middleton on the wing. Beasley sets a screen for Middleton. No coverage that time. Middleton's got his first points of the night.
Middleton looking pretty comfortable right now playing in the pick and roll, whether he's passing the ball or shooting it. Right now making good decisions.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Celtics making a change here. Tatum's checked in. Here's Brown. Off the inbound. And the layup is good. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Yeah, there's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
Lillard looking around. Porzingis with the block. And the pass to Tatum. Holiday with it. Picked up by Portis. Stolen by Middleton. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. The 3-ball. And Middleton. The basket on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
Porzingis finds Tatum. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. Throws it down. JT.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Kicks it out to Beasley. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
More and more as a reliable spot-up shooter. Beasley, the feet set, knocks it in.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Beasley outside. Kicks it out to Lillard. To take the lead. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Brown outside. Outside Holiday. White a screen on Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. White drives in. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 5 assists in the game. The Bucks trail. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. Oh, and they take the lead. Lillard's got 20 points.
He is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Brown outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
And with Brown, it doesn't matter what point in the game it's at. He's ready to shoot whenever and wherever he has the ball in a good spot.
Lillard a screen on Brown. Kicks it out to Beasley. On the wing, Giannis. Big time slam, Giannis. Oh, my.
It's so exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
1:04 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Tatum. Ah, here comes Tatum. It's good.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Portis sets the pick for Lillard. Passes to Middleton. Back to Lillard. To the inside. It's stolen by Brown. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. Middleton against Porzingis. Outside White. 5 on the clock. Back to Porzingis. Got it.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside. It counts. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And that's what you want your leaders to do. Giannis stepping up in a big way.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Off the inbound pass. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up for
Some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at small forward.
It takes so much work to keep Giannis off the glass. He's got that great length and athleticism. Boy, he's a real problem on the boards.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. And he lobs it up to the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Stolen by Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
The Bucks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Portis with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Portis' shot is off.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And Clark with Malik Beasley. He's someone who can really light it up offensively.
Yeah, you know, he can shoot it off of movement, off the dribble pull-up, or he can take it all the way to the rack. I think he's much more than just a spot-up three-point shooter.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
From behind the arc. To the inside. That's good from Giddey on the assist from Holmgren.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Top of the key. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Williams a screen on Lillard. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
For 3, here's Lillard. Knocks it down from distance.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Williams a screen on Lillard. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
The combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
The kick out to Williams. Here's Giddey. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Williams.
And it's Lillard with the ball for Milwaukee. It's a 3-point game. And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks, but the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, BA, including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps, and these guys are well molded together.
Offensive rebound. And he can't jam it through. The Thunder have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander nails it from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8. Portis with a screen on Dort. Offensive rebound. Out to Portis. That's tipped. Williams from long range. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Thunder?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul. There's 39 seconds left in the first. Shot to stop the run, and it's laid up and in by Middleton.
out-muscling the defenders. Middleton redesigning that interior.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Nails the wide-open jumper. 10 points for him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the three-pointer goes.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
Holmgren with a screen on Lillard. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pulls up. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder up by a healthy 8 points at... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Giannis and Portis work together inside. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the one. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Holmgren. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks trail. Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo against Williams. Here's Portis for three. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Portis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Williams a screen on Lillard. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one falls. His fifth basket in 7 tries.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Just a big-time answer from Lillard. He competes as hard as anyone in this league.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Well, Clark, we know what Bobby Portis brings to the table. He loves to ball.
Yeah, he does, and he does it with a smile, with great passion and energy, and we do know that he'll give you double-digit points, and he'll stretch the floor with his three-point shooting.
Just 5 on the clock. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. SGA from distance.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Here's the teardrop. Lillard can't get it to go. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Williams misses.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Dave makes his move. And they pick up 2. Lillard's got 11 points.
Well, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Portis against Holmgren. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep. Always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
You know, that's a nice little shot to have in your repertoire. Just a lovely touch on that little flop from Antetokounmpo.
The shot by Dort, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's Lillard. The shot from the low post is good. And now just a 3-point Oklahoma City lead. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Screen by Holmgren. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Oklahoma City has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Right wing. Pass to Williams. 1:35 left in the second period. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. They get it back. The ball's knocked loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. In transition, here they come. And Williams punches it home.
Easy to admire the defensive intensity Gilgeous-Alexander provides. Outstanding job coming up with the steal there.
Lillard finds Portis. Jacks up a three. Out to Beasley. Three-pointer. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Beasley's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Dort, a screen on Lillard. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Middleton. They get the rebound. Tries again. Portis gets the bucket. Portis has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Hard to exceed Portis' level of energy. I mean, he just doesn't seem to ever stop.
Counted from distance.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Middleton outside. The 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. It's Dort on the wing. Outside Giddey. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Portis. Lillard up top. Over Holmgren. And too long on the shot. He can't get that one to fall. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Thunder out in front. They lead by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. And at forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the center, locking down the middle. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night, it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. Beverly for 3. Goes back up. And Gallinari finishes inside.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You gotta work harder on the glass.
Wallace's shot is good. Well, we talk about how much confidence matters for a player. Clark, it can make all the difference.
It is a huge factor, a huge component of what's going on in your own head, because you're in your head more than anybody else. So confidence is critical. And coaches, I don't necessarily know if they can give players confidence, but I think they can take it away. Making sure players are confident is part of a coach's job, I think.
Here's Wallace. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Knocked away. Stolen by Wiggins. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Goes up on the baseline. The kick out to Williams. They set the pick. Launches it. Crowder grabs the miss. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. A late second-round pick in 2021. But Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing. And everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Beverly for 3. Crowder finds Lopez. Clock at 6. Here's Connaughton, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Throw good, Connaughton.
At the line for the Bucks.
He's perfect from the line this time. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Williams a screen on Beverly. Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Connaughton can't hit.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Launches it from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Beverly. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And there's a pick from downtown. And Connaughton gets a 3.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Here's Wallace. Kept alive.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Gallinari with a screen on Wiggins. Nails it from 3. Crowder's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Outside, Williams. Williams with the screen. Williams passes to Wallace. The 3 is up. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
The 15-footer. Williams grabs the board. Thunder with a lead. 35 seconds left in the third. Wallace misses. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Beverly using his post moves to get the 2 points.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Wiggins outside. Williams a screen on Crowder. Wiggins from long range fires in the triple. And the Thunder lead by 9. Here's Connaughton. He has 7. Gallinari with a screen. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's Oklahoma City with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their work from distance has been impressive. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis and Portis work together inside, and it's Lillard in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
And it's Holmgren missing. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 6. Beasley for 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
This is how confident Beasley is. What a quick trigger finger off the catch for that jumper.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
It's Dort on the wing. Middleton covering. Screen by Holmgren. Dort for 3. And the 3-pointer goes. And the Thunder lead by 7.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
For 3, here's Lillard. And And another three for Milwaukee.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Fires for three. Gilgeous-Alexander, no good.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
There are very few guys that move with the grace that Antetokounmpo does on his drive. He's got an easy, long, ground-eating gait that's very effective.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Lillard can't get it to go. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the confidence from SGA on that three.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. On target from range. Lillard's got 6 here in the quarter.
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
It's Giddey on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Antetokounmpo. And that one's good. Giddey.
And I think this hometown crowd is in shock as the visiting squad fires right back with a three of their own.
Hey, guys, that shot changes the game. I mean, extending their lead and providing them a little more cushion, that's a double-edged sword there.
Enter right there with a three of their own. And the crowd now is in a frenzy.
Yeah, and the game as close as this one, every possession is critical. They've got to give as good as they get, and so far, that's been the case.
Left side, Williams. Back to Dort. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander. Getting the three. Points right back for them.
Antetokounmpo surveys. Pass to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Williams. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Middleton finds Beasley. Out left to the wing. Portis a screen for three. Dort grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Williams a screen on Lillard. Dort against Portis. Pass to Holmgren. The fadeaway. The shot, no good. Portis against Dort. Beasley outside. And stolen by Holmgren. Here's Williams. The fader. And so it's Oklahoma City winning this one. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Thank you to everyone.